Have you ever delved into the realm of the bizarre? Explored the strange and extraordinary that lies beyond the boundaries of the ordinary? Welcome to Bizarre Bunny. Today we uncover the peculiar story of the Slender Man. The Slender Man stabbing refers to a chilling incident that took place in 2014 May 31st in Waukesha, Wisconsin, United States. Two 12-year-old girls, Anissa Weier and Morgan Geyser, lured their friend, Peyton Leutner, into the woods and brutally stabbed her 19 times. The motive behind the attack was their belief in the fictional character Slender Man, an internet mythos that originated on the Something Awful forums in 2009. Slender Man is a tall, thin character with a featureless white face and head. He is depicted as wearing a black suit and is sometimes shown with tentacles growing out of his back. According to the Slender Man myths, the entity can cause amnesia, bouts of coughing, and paranoid behavior in individuals. He is often depicted hiding in forests. According to the girls, they planned the attack in an attempt to become proxies for Slender Man and prove their loyalty to him. They believed that by committing this act, they would protect their families from harm and be allowed to live with Slender Man in his mansion. The girls had extensively researched the character online and believed he had the ability to teleport and read their though. On May 31, 2014, the three girls ventured into a park. After playing hide-and-seek together, both of them convinced Leutner to lay down while they covered her up in wood sticks and stabbed her 19 times in the arms, legs, and torso with a 5-inch-long 13 centimeters blade. Weier and Geyser told Leutner to lie down while they would find help, but they did not get any upon leaving. Leutner explained in a documentary how she could not breathe or feel anything as she was in shock. She kept dragging herself till she reached the walk path of the park where a cyclist witnessed her and called 911 for help. She survived the attack but suffered severe injuries. Anissa and Morgan were apprehended later that day and initially claimed they were going to a party but got lost in the woods. However, as the investigation progressed, their involvement with Slender Man became apparent. The girls admitted to planning the attack for months and believed that carrying out the act would please Slender Man and protect them and their families. Their goal was to meet Slender Man at his mansion, called Slender Mansion, in the Nicollet National Forest, roughly a 200-mile hike from their location. During their interviews, Geyser was described as feeling no empathy, while Weier was described as feeling guilty for stabbing the victim, but both felt that the attack was needed to appease Slender Man. Leutner left the hospital 7 days after the attack. She returned to school in September 2014. It was all planned by Anissa, and she convinced Morgan to stab her friend. The case received widespread media attention, highlighting concerns about internet culture and the influence it can have on vulnerable individuals. It also raised questions about the impact of fictional characters and online content on the mental health and actions of young people. Anissa and Morgan faced the harsh reality of their actions. Charged with attempted first-degree intentional homicide, they stood trial. Their defense attorneys argued that their obsession with Slender Man had distorted their perception of reality. Both Anissa Weier and Morgan Geyser were charged with attempted first-degree intentional homicide, but pleaded guilty under a plea agreement. In 2017, Anissa was sentenced to 25 years in a mental health facility, while Morgan received a maximum sentence of 40 years in a mental health institution. The Slender Man stabbing remains a haunting chapter in modern history, a stark reminder of the power of internet myths and the vulnerability of young minds. It serves as a cautionary tale, urging us to be vigilant about the content we consume and the influence it can have on our thoughts and actions. As we reflect on this chilling story, let us strive to foster a culture of empathy, mental health awareness, and responsible media consumption. Only then can we protect our communities from the dark forces that lurk in the shadows. As we conclude this journey into the realm of the bizarre, we hope you've been captivated by the mysterious and thought-provoking story shared today. Remember to subscribe to Bizarre Bunny for more mind-bending content that will challenge your perceptions and expand your understanding of the extraordinary. Join us as we continue to unearth the strange and unveil the hidden wonders that await. Until next time, stay curious, stay bizarre.